could go for a good meal.
Huh. So are we not able to go down there?
There is work to do.
Certainly. What to do?
Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. My apologies, chat. Just wanted to check in on it. Because looking at her quest is like, is there any way I can actually get down there? No, I don't think of it. I don't think so. Oh well, maybe we'll reach it Act 2.
Take a moment, Brad. Savor our victory over the Drider.
Moving in.
Here. There's more where that came from.
Well, maybe I should actually go ahead and rest.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
The cult is taking your father to Moonrise. Lorix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Can we trust Loric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Gotcha. The cult. The cult must have some reason for taking your father, but why?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To Moonrise, then. We can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
What's on your mind?
Well met.
That was weird.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Indeed.
Oh, hi. What are you thinking about?
Old Rusty? Sure.
You sure got an upgrade. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
You've earned it after all you've endured.
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now.
Never been more excited in my life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
There's always the one companion who I don't really converse with much, and that's Asterion.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Well, anyways, time for a rest, because we need it. Oh, not her again.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting them out.
If this devil is so powerful, how do they manage to get captured?
Will your playmates wasting precious time? Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Oh no, I missed. Oh no. Wow, why? Why did I do that? Oh no. Whoops. Shucks. That's unfortunate. I guess I gotta redo all that.
Later. What? Drop up. They're locked up in the cult's fortress. I'll make it simple. Now.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset. Oh man, it's a good thing I misclicked. Anyways, I will rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
I don't care. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna do this. Oh.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
I'm glad there was only one misclick out of that whole deal.
Should mind my step.
Huh. So, that...
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Not going to happen. You mean too much of the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Okay.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that. I would keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum, but otherwise, we're very much on the same page.
What are you getting at?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
He's not wrong, but I'm not going for him. I'm getting this thing out of my head. End of story.
A pity. I thought you had more ambition than that. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
This is why I don't like you, Lampy. Indeed. Indeed, indeed.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
We don't help. Mizora will help. Mizora will turn Will into Lemire. Would you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a Lemire than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after...
Do 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 do. Oh God, I'm going into that route of like you're. This is not the game that needed to be doing this. Anyways,
What's next?
Baldur, get over here and just bless.
On I go.
Or got him.
This'll help.
All right, what now?
The voice of the Absolute. But you did a brave thing. Say, not every. Just wave after wave. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Even with Bless, I didn't get the first one. Game's probably like, you don't need to reload every time, Z. We're gonna.
The voice. But you did a brave thing, saving those. Not.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
What is it?
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by...
I want all the dialogue I can. I want to know the story. I want to see the insights.
The hurt runs deeper than she's...
Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them.
I'm not going to save scum all my checks, but like when it comes to stories like this, like loot, major story progression and stuff like this, I'm gonna go with. A lot of times, like you've seen me actually go with bad rolls, because this game doesn't exactly offer XP for every roll.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to...
It just doesn't stop.
Oh my god, what is the roll and what is the check I need? Jesus. Or have I just been rolling crappy the entire time? I really wish I could actually see what I'm rolling. Unless it's in the hard dialogue. Rolling ones? Probably. Probably. I do apologize to everyone who thinks that this is not the kind of content we want. I'm sorry.
The hurt runs deeper. Beneath the resilient
there we go.
veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Hold her tight.
It's been a very long time since someone did that.
Oh, I should have saved when... Okay, now we're good. Boom. Just how long have you been trapped inside that prism?
Time works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does it want you? Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Time to press ahead.
You know, I've been catching myself.
Woo! What does he got?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his fine tooth.
Hey, you.
Okay, so nobody wants to talk about that. Well, that is definitely interesting. All right, let's go. Time to explore the Shadow Cursed lands. Hmm? So my alarm just went off. However, ooh, wow. I actually need a minimum of 5. You got this. Good. However, gonna head to bed, quite tired, all good. You have yourself a good night. While obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks. Nice. Send to camp. However, because because we have about a half hour left, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about taking a break. Where did this go?
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Huh. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiant orb upon the target. Affected and he has a -1 to attack rolls per remaining turn. Oh, neat. Send this to Shepard. What does she have? She has Ring of the Absolute, which is Thunder Wave, and Whispering Promise. You know what?